Hello and welcome, Steak here. Welcome in another Cheese Academy video. Today, this is gonna be a video about stealing heroes. So if you know the mechanic, I'm sorry, but this video is primarily for those who don't know. And apparently, there is quite a lot of them. So, stealing heroes is quite simple. But there is two ways of doing it. You and Bo can do it a little bit better thanks to his mechanic, but today I'm not gonna cover this. I'm gonna make the primary first way of stealing heroes, and this is by having a military alliance. So you have a military alliance, right? And you can request army. You can request army. Some of them tend to have like heroes. It's really cool. And when you get the army, where are you? Yeah, when you get army, you can do some tricks. Like, they need to be above level 20, so they have immortality. You need to wound them in combat in order for them to end up in your army. So during the combat, I borrowed this army and I managed to wound this engineer and this Thane. Runesmith survived, so I'm continuing, pursuit to wound him. Also, there is a way to steal a lord. Yes, it is, but it's quite difficult, because in order to do that, you need to make sure that everything dies in a moment when Lord dies. So army need to die together with Lord. And this way you can wound him as well. Same mechanic, same principle. You need to have above level 20, immortality, yada yada yada. And what I saw people doing is people putting lords into some kind of attrition terrain, where attrition is eating up entire army, and Lord is dying with them together. And boom, out of nowhere, you can have a Rune Lord. I'm going to test out if I can like sacrifice army in auto resolve, and if he gonna join my ranks as well. So yeah, there is a different principle for legendary heroes, because they have immortality immediately. So I took this army. I have a legendary hero. Yeah. Oh, I'm actually gonna also steal alchemists. But I have a legendary hero Saitang on level 8, and he's immortal already. So I put him purposely put him here in the water, just to be sure they will attack me. And then I can auto-resolve and lose everything, but I'll have two heroes stolen for my purpose. So that's pretty much it. So you need to wound the level 20 or legendary hero, and boom, it's yours. Kislev have legendary hero, dwarves, Grand Cafe, of course, all evil faction have the chaos. So you do need to like look for it and make sure you borrow that army and just send it to death. I'm looking for dwarf, but I can't see Garagrim. Yeah, so looking for Garagrim because I wanna... Oh, like this. Ancestral Heroes. Whenever you have opportunity, like a borrow army with them and send them to death. Glorious. It's gonna be glorious, because this way you are going to, you know, steal one of the bests, because Ancestrals are so good. High Elves don't have legendary heroes, so it's not that important, but highly recommend focusing on those factions that owns legendary hero to steal them. Like Gotrek and Felix, stuff like that. Like Makaisen should have Gotrek and Felix somewhere, but I can't see it. Yeah, I can't see them being attached anywhere, so yeah, they're probably in Makaisen army. Or not. So they just probably running somewhere. Oh wait, I'm a empire, so I can have them. That's why they don't pop up for the dwarves. Okay. So I can have them if I do the quest battle. So yeah. And that's it. That's it from today's video with the cheese, where you can, you know, abuse the game to some certain degree. And let me know what you think about that. I know a lot of people know about it, but again, it's video for those who didn't. Subscribe if you like what I do. That can help me a lot. Thank you for watching. Take care and bye bye.